level, maintaining the building. We making it. All right, my flow sinister.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, the forecast for this game isn't pretty, unfortunately. Rain coming down fairly steadily right now, but we are going to start on time. Big question is, how much will it continue? First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Dylan Cease. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jarren Duran. One and two here. Backed off the plate that time.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Fires over to Schwindel. 2 away here in the top of the first. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Alex Verdugo.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
That one hammered center field. That's bad. Right on the warning track. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Tanner Houck. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Whips it to Casas. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Two outs. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Gavin Sheets. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. Schwindel having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The 2-1. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Frank Schwindel goes the other way. And they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Two outs, nobody on. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Three-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
J.D. Martinez stands in. The pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Tapia on the move. Snags it for the second out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story. The wind of the pitch.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch.
Nope. I got to count 2-2.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone. Tyrone Taylor, the next Cub to hit.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And 1-2. Next offering is down low. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Cubs. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Christian Vasquez. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5.
So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Led off the game with a strikeout. Here's a 1-1.
Duran.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Tony Kemp. The 1-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Verdugo puts it away. Runner tagging for 3rd. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
The 3rd baseman, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. Here's a 1-2. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. And out of here. Ian Happ pops one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to throttle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Kicks and deals. And strike 2. And a ball evens the count. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Ball to strike. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And Vasquez able to pull it down. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Verdugo. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The 1-1. And there's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right.
Ouch, that one got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
In the air, left field. He's got it. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 2 outs. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 2-1. And that's outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And at first, Raimel Tapia up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The right fielder.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Gets him to chase after that one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Michael Wacha getting ready to go. Hill, the lefty, warming up as well. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Contreras gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner on the go, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Houck won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Wacha. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second here, no outs. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Runner at third, 2 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Two now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now batting Tristan Casas. Line drive, caught.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Schwindel, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Popped up. Kemp sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
The center fielder.
The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and you just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
That one fouled off. 2-2. This ball's chopped to the ground. Whips it to Casas. Got him. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Kemp around third. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5. And in at second with an RBI double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
Well, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Now fly ball to right center. Tapia makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the pitch.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Duran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Xander Bogaerts hits 1 out, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's carrying. And it hits the fence. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good
hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now it's J.D. Martinez, and he walked him. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Stanek. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And it's even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Kemp gets it to first. Third out, that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-2. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball. The count 2-1. That's inside. And there's ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Raimel Tapia, the next cup to hit. Pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball two. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And ball four, two aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Castro. The 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one lifted to left. Duran pulls it down. Two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Tony Kemp will hit next. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fires to first on the run, and Vasquez is gone. And here is Enrique Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And 1-2. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Red Sox go down quietly And the deficit remains 5-2. Rich Hill on the pitch here, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Hill.
Back here at the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The third baseman, number 8. Ian.
The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Gavin Sheets, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Got him looking. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And now the count is even. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Fought off foul. Comes a 2-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, onto the bottom. And a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Durant makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Raimel Tapia, the next Cub to hit.
The right fielder, number 15. Raimel.
Kicks and fires.
Tapia.
And foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Nothing happened. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Rowan Wick. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now J.D. Martinez. That one missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. J.D. Martinez takes in deep, his 17th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Trevor Story now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Story on at first, nobody out. And now Tristan Casas. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And Vasquez is gone.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final